So I was just getting these pieces cleaned up, and I thought this was like new because it didn't have a lick of paint on it. But after looking at it, it's a little bit crappy looking. Didn't have a thermostat in there, and they also had silicone orange on the bottom here on this plug. That means it looks like it's been beat in there too a couple times. So I'm probably going to stick with the one I got on there, the blue one. Man, I can't believe how easy this thing turns. Let's see how lucky I got. Got that control arm on. Those nylon screws that are in here, the originals, they've got stainless steel going through them. Pain in the butt to drill out. So I just melt them out. Yeah, that's how much crap this came out. I'm gonna be right before that first one. Right there looks good. Let's get that carburetor doo-doo on. And this was the one I was running on the 20 that I really liked. So I figured, well, let's just slap this puppy on here first before I, you know, clean that other carb. This little setup. And there she goes. So on the other end, this nipple, it's impossible to get anything on there. So it's so tiny. If you got this kind of line, there's a couple things you can do. The one thing you can do is take, I got some real small stuff right here, and you can take a piece of this, put it on there, cut it, and then squeeze this on top of that. Let's try it real quick. And boom! She's in like a flint. Alright, everything is on except for, gotta do a couple zip ties on the fuel lines, and still need to locate a couple of plugs. Now this is all still just the mock-up, you know. Nothing is new, nothing is in stone. I left the fuel pump the way it was. What goes in here? UJ 4J, something like that. Well, believe it or not, J4Js. Unbelievable. This is as close as possible. It's a, you know, cross-reference number, J4J instead of J4C. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can clean them up a little bit. Now she's looking like an outboard. I should have tugged on that 20 horse real quick, but I know what it's like. It's a beast. Let's see what this feels like now that it's got plugs in it. Oh, it's just like the 20. It's not joking. It's just like the 20. It's just all that compression. I thought it was going to be a little easier to pull. Oh God, I can't even get it past one pop. There we go. Oh God. If it's tuned up just right, it'll start. But it's, you know, that's why I say when it's juiced up, it sparks and hits right on that first pop. And the rest of it, your arm goes back, but you're not really doing anything. It's just the motion, because the motor does the work. Well, let me mix some gas up. and see if we can fire it up. My hose, oops, I got it on backwards. It's under pressure. It sits in the hot van and psst. All right, here we go, Pumperoonie. I hope that carb is still good. I mean, it could have dried up and get all gummed up and sticky. It's full, it's hard. Now, something I forgot, of course, stupid choke handle. Dang it. Ah, shoot, poodly poop. The linkage is on the original carb, I forgot. Well, this grommet is pretty wore out. This thing's just falling off. So I don't have any water hooked up. The gear case isn't hooked up. Nothing is, you know. I've got a hose that I made years ago. It's just a piece of hose cut off, garden hose. And I screw it onto a hose and then clamp it to the water tube. I don't even know if this thing's got a water tube in it. It should. But yeah, there she is right now. It's easy procedure, but I just want to see if it's going to pop. And then I've got to go over, like I said, I got to go check this woman's roof out. And now that I don't live in Orlando, I don't get the side work I used to get. So I got to take everything I can get. Get it? Yeah, see, it's starting to get looser. It's juicing up. Let's see what's in there. Yeah, it's wet. So it'll probably pop. Next couple pulls. I'm afraid of it now. I'm not going to pull it real hard. Pretty sure that kill switch works. Open her up. It's wet. It's pulling easier. Yeah, they're dry. That's just the crap where I cleaned them off. They're dry. All right, let's try this again. Come on, baby. See how loose it's getting? Oh, man, that's too many pulls for me. It's still bare, but it's loosening up. It's getting wet in there. It's taking too long. It's full of gas. I don't have any spray, I need to run to the auto parts store to get some brake clean and everything. I've been out for 2 weeks, I guess. I could prime it up. No, it's just not getting anything. Let me see where this needle is real quick. Oh man. There's 1.5-ish. That was in pretty far. But it's a 1980s car, you know. And somebody told me the other day, on their car, it was initial 2.5 turns out. because the threads on the like the 90s carbs and stuff were much smaller. So 1.5 on one of these, the big threads, compared to what, you know, be 2.5 on the smaller threads. I'm gonna try to prime it, I guess. It's got to juice up. Let me see if I can do a quickie test here, if I see anything sparking around. Oh, I can't see. This thing's bouncing all over the place. I wouldn't be able to see, even with one plug in, and it's still it's a puller. I'd have to put the drill up there and spin it. Let me get a little, see if we can prime it up a little bit. I think I got some. I don't know how much I put in there. Now that was an easy pull because it juiced up. Come on, baby, let's do this. Let's do it. All right, put the drill on it real quick. It's not going to turn it though. I can try it, but I got a funny feeling. No, doesn't have the guts. And my hand drill did have some guts. Almost knocked me off that day I was trying to do it. I probably didn't get a whole lot of fuel in there. I didn't want to swallow that crap. I know the carb is full because the primer bulb got hard. So can't, you know, I'm not worried about that stupid pump. Wait a minute. Wow, listen to that. Where'd all that fuel go? Did you hear that? Oh, like it was half empty. Now this is going to be ass kicker. Of course the battery's gonna be dead. You're kidding me. This one just came off the charger. Oh man. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have enough problems with this hand. I do now. That's on number 1 too. You know, number 1 speed. This thing's just grinding away. Not doing that again. Ugh. Oh man, I'm gonna be all screwed up now. Well, calling it a day. So, oh man, that was brutal. All right, I'm done.
You know the channel.